Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton and Darius Henry. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, Darius Henry stepping in now for the Yankees. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Yankees 2, and the Mets coming to bat. Back now with the Subway Series. And now the DH, Darius Henry. Montas back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 3-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
First and second here, no outs.
The designated hitter, Darius Henry.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Darius Henry stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got some power, no doubt. Hit hard on the ground is short. 3rd out. Back here at a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And no one can get there. And a good start to the inning. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Spencer Jones.
I never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here's DJ LeMahieu. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder Trent Grisham.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Henry, the lead runner, out at second. Jones over at first with one away. Grounded to third. Could be two. Goes to second for one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. No runs. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one. Henry was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.